Just your evils and troubles and toppers in a bubble. Just your evils and troubles and toppers in a bubble. The Observer. Daily updates. Every second. Every drama. Every day they're watching, they got scoop. They keep it rocking, drama breaks, they never miss. TikTok world in a constant blitz. The latest gossip, the latest trends. Rumors spread, they never end. From chaos to the hottest fights, the Observer's got all the sights. Scandals, rumors, drama, lies. The Observer sees it all through their eyes.
Lots of writing. Oh, I'm not here to talk about anything in particular. I'm just here to procrastinate. Because I've accidentally decided to do all of Musical Theatre history before the 6th of December. And I've got about 17 pages left to do. I had 40 last week, so I'm getting through it. I'm not, like, putting my work at risk. But I'm just giving myself a reason not to have to write about another musical right now. And also, I've just been, like, really bored because I haven't had a lot to do. I don't think we want to talk about the stock. I don't think we do. I certainly don't want to. Sarah, what are you doing? Oh, she's going to go and sit in a box now. We need to see more of you. Here's my hand. Sorry, that was a really autistic way to interpret that. Do you go live and get gifts often? No, I don't. I don't do that often because I'm focusing so much on work, but I might do a life update video and do it a bit more if I have the free time, especially now I'm a lot more settled in college, because I'm just not really sure what to do with most of my days, so I end up just playing The Binding of Isaac on my Switch. Are you excited for the Wicked movie? I mean, I'm going to watch it. I watched Wicked last month. I got some tickets back in 2020, and I went with Chelsea and they were front row, and it was great. It was actually really fun because the themes of Wicked is about things like sorry, I'm just getting distracted because pop-ups. It's the themes of Wicked with the whole Oz storyline is tied into fascism, and I'm a Holocaust educational ambassador, so to me it's really interesting to see all of that. Does your friend still live with you? Depends on which one you mean. I don't really want to get money off TikTok. I mean, I would do the basic things of just covering my transport to college, that sort of thing, but apart from that, I would end up just giving it to charity. What are you up to these days? College. I am in college. Yes, I do still live with Chelsea. My mum, oh yes, that video, I know the video. My mum's okay. I'm seeing her on the 25th. Oh, you're also an ambassador. Yeah, I've been doing the online courses quite a lot. I've been asking about them because the in-person ones are pretty inaccessible. No, I'm not 20, I'm 19. There we go. What am I supposed to be? A human? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be either, Daniel. Do I still live with my mum? No, I moved out when I was a kid. I moved out at 17. Because I know, it is a really strange question, isn't it? Like, what are you supposed to be? Like, I don't know. I know, it is a really strange question, isn't it? Like, what are you supposed to be? Like, I don't know. I barely know what I've done, like, yesterday. I don't know what I'm meant to be in my entire life. Favourite Doctor? Probably David Tennant. I like both of the different incarnations of David Tennant. Well, all three, technically. I also like Christopher Eccleston. And I've met him, actually. He's really nice. I don't still live with that person. Hi again, cat. Come on then. Come on. Hello. Come on. Come up here. No, I haven't seen them since, like, last year at some point. No, oh yeah, no, the writing on there is ages, like, it's really old. I'm 19 and a half. I'm actually pretty well, yeah, I'm alright. I'm meant to be writing about the sound of music, but I don't really want to be right now. Hear the cat purring? Yeah, she's comfy. Aren't you? Yeah? Oh, she's... I'd like to be able to breathe, please, cat. Are you still singing? Yeah, I'm doing musical theatre at college. So... God, we're doing Seasons of Love at the moment. And we're doing Don't Stop Believing, but specifically the Glee version. No, I don't speak to that individual. I don't live with that individual, and I don't really want to. I mean, if they were to message me and apologise for the stuff, then I might be more willing to speak to them, but that doesn't mean we'd ever go back to the way we were. I just hope they get help. That's all I want. I don't get involved in that stuff anymore. And I haven't for a while. Because it's not worth it for me. I mean, I follow it online because I know that that person still talks about me. But I don't care on here. Yeah, this is the same cat. This is the one which used to be... So this is the one where, I don't know how to explain this one. Basically, there were two cats that belonged to that person's mother, who got, who had two litters, and the litters, this is one of the cats from that litter. Her name is Seren. She's very happy. We just aren't friends anymore. If you really want to look into it, you can, but I'm not going through it all again. I'm just not. I can't be bothered. I'm on here to procrastinate, not to bring up old things. I know, it's because people are asking me about other people. She's outdoor. She goes outside a lot, but she likes sitting in here and sitting on my chest. God, there we go. I can't hold my phone very well. I don't know if you can still hear her purring, but she is, and she's really warming me up. Oh, was I Doctor Who Christmas Special? I didn't watch Children in Need because... What was I doing? I think I was doing work. I was probably doing work. So I didn't get to watch it. I don't really know if anything happened with Doctor Who. I know it did last year, because last year was the one which... the one with David Tennant. You know what I mean. I would go to the Wicked premiere. I would, because I like Wicked. I think it's a good musical. I love your glasses. Oh god, yeah, these are still the same glasses. My glasses are really thick. They're like coming out... Kite, don't lick my foot, you weird dog. They're like coming out the back because they're really thick. But generally, outside of college, I've done a couple of like articles writing for different charities. I've started I've watched Lord of the Rings for the first time. I've got my calendar on my wall and I draw a picture for each day of the year. So if I just show you quickly, see if I can turn it around. Is it safe? I think it is safe to turn around, but yeah, I was just checking there was nothing like personal on there. Here you go. This is my calendar. So each day I draw a picture for what's happened on that day. And so often I get distracted and I look over there to check what I've actually been doing because I don't remember half the time. How are you finding writing? It was okay. Then I got, I've been invited to New York for a student forum. So I'm doing that next March. And I'm going to go to a Broadway show and I'm really excited for that. We're going to see... I think my phone charger just fell on the floor. It doesn't matter. I've never been to America. I'm kind of terrified because of obviously the politics, and being trans with a male passport is not, the best thing to... Oh, thanks. If I miss the gifts, that's... I'm not very good with TikTok. I literally only got it because somebody else had it. Saren, do you mind? mind. Oh God, I'm being crawled all over. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to New York for this like conference thing. It's 5 days, but we're going for a bit longer than that. So we're going to see the Book of Mormon on Broadway, and we're going to probably see a second musical as well, but we haven't decided which one that is, because my dad and brother are coming with me for the Book of Mormon, but they won't come for the second one because they don't really like musicals. So we're doing that. All of us, that is. Me, Mum, my brother and my dad. Oh, I love Moulin Rouge. I saw it, oh God, where did I see it? I saw it in August with one of my friends, and I'm going to the actual Moulin Rouge in Paris next month because we're going to see not Wicked. Sorry, the comments are distracting me. We're going to see Les Mis in French. Oh, well, my cat's just closed my laptop. That's the end of my work. It's Jack. My mum's Jackie. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're confessing love to me. I love Les Mis too. Do you brush your teeth, be honest? Yes, I do. I did have a period when I was really depressed when I was little, and I struggled with it. I'll be honest about that. But I do it. I've got a lot better with that sort of stuff. What do you do for work/study? I do musical theatre. I am on a level 3 course. I'm in my first term of it, but I've also started volunteering. I'm trying to. Ooh, that's a good idea. When's it on until? I'll have to ask about that, because we were planning to go and see a musical. I'm 19. College is really good. It's not easy. A lot of it Don't jump on my bedside cabinet, cat. Oh no, I'm going in March. What was I saying? Go back. No, I'm not going to the Wicked premiere. I'd love to go, but I'm not really on social media that much. I'm just a student. College though, yeah, a lot of it has to be adapted because of my disabilities. But apart from that, it's really fun and everyone's really nice to me. It's really, really accommodating there. What's your favourite Les Mis song? One Day More. I'm the #1 listener on Spotify of One Day More. Do you like Heathers? I do. I saw it, last year. I saw it back when it came to Cardiff. I still with Chelsea, yeah. She might be moving out with her boyfriend though. How's the acting journey going? It's alright. I'm doing the occasional audition, but I'm generally focusing on college at the moment. I do drop any auditions though. What type of volunteering do you do? Generally just charity stuff online. If I ever see anything accessible from like a group, I reach out and often like tweak things. I'm trying to start getting into scouting and stuff again because I used to do that when I was a kid, but I got excluded because I couldn't do the hikes. So I want to try and help with making it more accessible for any disabled scouts. Typical cat, yeah, absolutely. Can you see me in the village? Not right now, I'm a bit bleh, but I will probably come back on here more often as long as college is going okay. Would you go to the fan park? Probably not, it's a bit crowded for me, but if it was in Cardiff, maybe. That's not up to me. About just people going to the Wicked premiere, so there's no point in asking me. Is there a lot of ASD things in your class? Yeah, there's a lot of people who are neurodiverse, there's a lot of people who are LGBT, and there's people who aren't. It's really diverse, it's really great. Sorry, I'm quite behind on chat. Have you seen Titanic? No, I haven't. Are you excited for Doctor Who? I am. I'm always excited for Doctor Who. What area of Cardiff are you from? I'm not going to answer that for my own sake. If you had to suggest a musical to watch, I've never seen one in my life. That kind of depends on the sort of stories you like. There's like just dialogue with songs. #1 listener of a song is quite an achievement. Oh, I'm autistic as hell over Les Mis. I'm not just the #1 listener of One Day More, I'm the #1 listener of the entire 2010 cast. So when I've been to Stage Door a couple of times, because I've seen Les Mis so many times, I asked the guy who was playing Enjolras how many times they'd sung how many songs they'd sung One Day More, and he said something like 113. I don't know how many. I have about 5,000 minutes, so if you want to go do the maths, you can. I've listened to it a lot. What do you do for a living? I'm a student. Have you seen Book of Mormon? Yes, I have. I'm seeing it again, though. I've never seen an episode of Gavin and Stacey. I know I live in Cardiff, but I've never seen it. Are you a musical theatre performer? I'd like to be. I'm doing this. I'm studying for it. What's your disabilities? Classical like Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I'm trying to get a genetic test for it at the moment. I've got an appointment with my doctors soon. Did you make any friends in college? Yeah, I have. I've got a couple, actually. I did struggle making friends at first, but I've got there now. Did you get into drama school? I'm not at that point yet. I had a few years out of education. What are your pronouns? He, him, or they, them? Can I see the cat? Yes, you can. Why am I 50 messages behind? Oh my god, okay. I answered that one. Oh, hi, George. Long time no speak or see or whatever it is. Have you successfully had the surgery yet? No, I went to the gender clinic back in February and they said I should be on testosterone for a year before getting top surgery. So I'm meant to be getting testosterone within the next couple of months. They told me it'd be around December. So I'm still waiting to hear from that. Is Lame as your favourite musical? Yes. Is Jack short for Jackie? No. Get Jack tickets and premiere TikTok, make it happen. I mean, I'd go and I'd probably take one of my friends with me. Are you from Wales? I was born in Devon, but I've lived here for a couple of years now. And I am a quarter Welsh and I'm learning the language, so... Depends on how you define it. Do you like going out places? Depends on where, depends on how accessible. Okay, only 25 messages behind now. What are your friends' names? I don't want to say that because they haven't given me permission to say their names on live. I wouldn't do that without asking. How's Chelsea? Well, she's well. Favourite doctor? David Tennant. Oh no, unfortunately that petition, it didn't work. The Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama did shut down the youth section, which really sucked, honestly. Because it was, at the point, it was the only place I was going out, and it was my lifeline. But luckily I did get into college, but that means that anyone who needs that in the future, they won't have access to it. When did you first know you weren't in the right body? I first showed signs of being trans when I was about 3. I used to look at myself and group myself with the boys. I used to identify anyone who looked like me as a boy, that sort of thing. I have no idea how that app works. I don't go on apps like that. What song are you most excited to see in the Wicked film? Most of the ones I'm excited to see are in Act 2. Like No Good Deed and For Good. No, I don't ignore comments related to them. I've just already answered those questions. Have you got any auditions coming up? Not as far as I know at the moment. Actually, no, that's a lie. There's a thing at college. No, 3 isn't too young. The studies say that gender often solidifies around the age of 3. So if you look at anything on gender incongruence, it says that the I don't know how to word this very well, I'm doing this off the top of my head. The identity solidifies around that age, but it can take time to discover it and be able to put a language to that word. How come so long for your tea? Because I didn't come out until I was like 16. And then I moved, and then waiting lists. No, I was never that person's ex-girlfriend. I'm not even a girl. What's your favourite part of Wales? Cardiff. God, I'm still like, how many messages are there? No, it's not impossible for a 3-year-old. I could go and find the studies if you want. If that's true, then how do elder transgender people exist? I don't even understand that question. Because it can take just easy if you got anyway. 8's a 9, and I'm hopefully going to do a 9th in the next couple of years, just because I skipped on English literature. I didn't do that one, so I might do numeracy instead. How are people typing so fast though? Seriously, I'm still behind. There we go. I'm now caught up. Right, musical theatre is what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm trans. mean, I came out a few times when I was a kid. I tried coming out at like 11 and 13, and both times I was told it was a phase. And then at 16, my parents finally accepted it. Oh, you can hear her purring. There she is. This is Seren. I'm transitioning. I'm on the second waiting list. So again, with gender clinics, there's 2 waiting lists. The first one to get into the clinic, the second one to get to the local hormone clinic. So I'm on the second one. I should be hearing in about a month. I miss certain aspects. I won't lie. I miss, I suppose, the confidence that I gained. I mean, I still have it, but you know what I mean. There were certain good things, but there's a lot I don't miss as well. I mean, that's what happens when any friendship ends. More about the cat. She's 2. She's pretty. She likes sitting on my chest. I don't really watch her. You going to see the film? Yeah, probably. Why Cardiff? I have family history around here. Yeah, the process of transitioning is exhausting. It's stressful, to say the least. Let me open my computer, because I need to be able to see messages as well while I'm doing this, in case anyone's trying to get hold of me. I love how I'm just not doing my work. I've done like 4 pages, it's fine, I could do it this evening. Ugh, why isn't it plugging in? I don't really care what that other person's doing. I don't really care. I've got better things to think about these days. There we go. Now, hotspot. I need to put my hotspot. Oh, it is on. Just plug in. My computer's being weird. Okay, that's sorting itself out. Procrastination at its finest. Yeah, it is. I've done about Oklahoma, the musical. I've done about... What have I done today? I would show you, but there's too much cat on me. Do you like Cardiff? Also, any recommendations for queer spaces? Queer Emporium number 1. And Cardiff's great. It's very... It's very safe. It's just... What have I done today? Okay, Oklahoma, like I said. That was yesterday. I do everything out of order. What theatre play are you doing at the moment? We're not doing a play, we're doing a showcase thing. More like a review. My nose is really red. Am I sick? I don't feel sick, I'll be fine. I'll live, either way. You live in Newport. Cool. No, that was different. I've done more than I'm remembering. What else have I done? I'm going to do The Sound of Music later. Oh, I did 42nd Street. That was it. 42nd Street was the other page I've done. And I've done Chicago. No, I don't live alone. I live with 2 friends. I'm just checking if that is all I've done. Yeah, it is, but I've also done a couple of doodles for my portfolio. Yeah, that musical, George. It's... God, I'm writing about all of musical theatre history for this module I've got to do. And, sorry, I'm just trying to fix this issue on my computer. They're also doing a few scenes of We Will Rock You. So I've had to pause doing this musical theatre module, so I just thought I'd do it separately. So that's what I've been doing. Okay, my computer needs to restart. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, it's updating. Do you have any pets? I mean... Yeah. I have a cat and a dog. I'd rather not talk about that person. I mean, I'll answer questions in the comments if I haven't already answered them, and I'm not going to answer about anything specifically now because I don't watch her. The only thing I keep up with is to know what is being said about me. Oh no, I do read all the comments. It's just if the same questions are asked, I don't, answer them. Are you interested in men or women? I mean, I'm interested in my work at the moment. Are you at college? I mean, not right now. I'm in my bed right now. But, yeah. Is that Cookie? No, Cookie's now called Squid. And Squid belongs to one of my housemates because I took him in for a while, but he grew scared of the dog. So, and then he bonded with the new housemate, who was asked not to be mentioned. So I'm not going to say their name or anything. So they ended up taking Squid, and so Squid is theirs. But Squid still lives here. You found Cats the Musical? I saw it when I was about 8. The stage show's really good. The film, not so much. Do you still speak to Chelsea? Yeah, I live with her. What's your favourite musical? Les Mis. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm tired, but I'm okay. Oh, thanks. Do you like Taylor Swift and Cats? Which one's Taylor Swift? I don't know anything about Taylor Swift. Do you like Phantom? I think the storyline's a bit odd, but the music is banging. Phantom's music is top tier. But the storyline's odd. How many housemates do you have? 2. Do you like houses? I guess. Thanks, Helly. You excited for Wicked? Yeah. I think Phantom could be quite overstimulating. To an extent, yeah, I do see what you mean. It's more that the fact that it was written with the idea of Christine being Sarah Brightman, who became Andrew Lloyd Webber's wife. That just feels a bit icky to me. I don't know about you guys, but the way Phantom treats Christine is not exactly optimal. So for her to be written with an actual human in mind, a bit questionable. They did shut down that section of the college, yes. Is that a cat? Yes, it is. Her name is Seren. She's asleep. I think. What do you think of Sabrina Carpenter? I don't know any of her music. Is she the one that did Espresso? How many pets do you have? 2. Do you still have your dog? Yeah, he's asleep in between my legs at the moment. I still live with Chelsea. Okay, yeah, Espresso is it's one of the songs that they're doing at college, so that's the only one I've heard. Not my type of music, but it's alright. No, that's a pride flag. Oh, hello, Mum. Are you watching me? It just said, the Mummy Soup, invite her to join your live. Are you watching me, Mum? It's going to be really weird if she's not, and I'm just saying this to a random audience. No, not Chelsea Liart. Chelsea's in my friend, housemate Chelsea. I wonder if she is on there. How long have you got left in college? 2 years. I don't know if Jack's mum is on here. I don't know why I'm calling her Jack's mum. Oh, hello, Mum. Only briefly. Yeah, she's in the chat. She's the one with the... Hang on. No, that's not her. That's my mum. You bored, Mum, and I'm procrastinating, so... Oh, you're in the car. Boring. No, we never resolved it, but we don't really speak. No, we are not collaborating. Is that the same cat? Yes, it is. She's asleep. Musical theatre. Transgender male. My dad is also listening in, I think. Yeah. Dad, your texts are coming in at the top of the screen. I'm just going to ignore you, though. I'm 19. I won't see that person. No, they were not my girlfriend. Absolutely not. You look like Alan Carr. No, I look like Elder Cunningham from the Book of Mormon. When I went to see the Book of Mormon with Mum, we were just in shock because the guy who played Elder Cunningham and we looked so much alike. It was a bit concerning. You speak so eloquently. I don't know why. I just sound posh. Thanks, Mum. I blame you for that. Actually, no, I don't. You're from Essex. You should reply to your dad. No, he's just trying to annoy me. Are you from London? No. Bye, Mum. Do you read a lot? I've read all of Les Mis. I'm about to start The Hobbit next. Oh, thanks for the gift thing. I looked away at the wrong time. I've got my book next to me and I'm going to start reading The Hobbit next. Thank you, Boxer and Staffy. Oh, hi, Alex. I do remember you. Am I following you? I am now. You should ban that word. I mean, people will just find a way to say it anyway. There's not really much point. You know how people avoid bans, avoid banned words. My brain's not really working, as you could probably tell. No, that's not my password. What's my password? That's my password. My computer's loaded now, so I can actually see what people are telling me on Discord, because I need to know. And also then I could keep an eye on the time. Ugh, why isn't my Wi-Fi working? Why is it installing Spotify? I've already got Spotify. Right. You should go to the Wicked premiere. I mean, it's not near me. I would go if I had tickets, but there's no point. There we go, my computer's loading now. Finally. Any news on starting tea? Not yet. It will probably be in the next couple of months. They said around December, so sometime then. Are you purring? Are you happy? I can't do anything. I can't move at all because I've got one animal in between my legs and one animal in between my arms. But you know what? It's comfy, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, Discord's finally loaded. There we go. Oh, it's loading. The app's opened, I should have said. I hate it when I open my computer and about 50 different things open. Have you got cats or dogs? Both. I've got a cat on me and a dog on me. Oh no, I have PCOS. That was... I don't know why that came out as a lisp. I have PCOS, so my testosterone is higher than average. And also, obviously, I present masculinely. Oh, I've got 2 notifications. Let's have a look. I don't know why it's coming up about the Irish election. Apparently it was. Probably because, I don't know, maybe I've mentioned Irish citizenship before. No, it's just Jack. It's not Jackie. Jackie is my mum. My mum. So what happened to E? Well, you're not going to find out here. Because I don't really want to go into it. I'm already in therapy, I don't need more. My mum didn't give me the same name, I chose my name. Oh, hello, Andy. I have no idea why I'm on here. I'm literally just bored and procrastinating my homework. I'm not copying my mum. What's your dead name? I'm not going to answer that because it's not the nicest thing to ask a trans person. No, but I've been on a waiting list for ages for therapy. Yeah, I'm from Devon. Do your homework. I've done like 3 full pages already today. I'm ahead, so it doesn't matter if I'm procrastinating a bit. I only need to do 1 more page today, and I've got hours. Just pay for therapy? No. I have complex PTSD. I can't just pay for therapy. Like, I'm on the NHS for therapy. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm just trying to... I don't know how any of this works. Oh, there we go. Oh, thanks. Sorry, I just got distracted. Can you start making videos again? I might do. It depends on if I feel up to it, if I have anything to make a video about, if I am busy, that sort of thing. How's uni? I'm at college. Are you a Doctor Who fan? Yes, I am. How did you guess? How's life in Wales? Life is good in Wales. It is much better here than it is in England. My cat is comfy on me. You're going to go to uni? It kind of depends. We don't really know what I'm going to be like in 2 years, so we'll just have to see. Can we see your cat? I mean, she's kind of sitting at an awkward angle. I don't really want to show my entire room right now, so if she moves, I will. So I'm just checking other Discord channels, because I have a couple where people are probably trying to reach me. Okay. No, my parents can't necessarily help with therapy because my mum's retired. My heart, we're not really sure what's going on there because of the EDS. It's okay for now. It might not be in the future. I had about 3 echocardiograms, and 1 of them wasn't normal. 2 of them were okay, but not great. So they're okay right now, but not in the future. No, I haven't lied about hormones. I'm still waiting. I'm meant to be hearing about next month, because the way it works with the Welsh Gender Service is you go on a waiting list. Do you mind? I'm talking. So there's 2. So basically, you go on the list. You wait for 2 years. You get the first appointment to talk through what you need, and then you get put on a second list to a local hormone clinic. Now I'm waiting for that appointment for the local hormone clinic. I've already seen them. There's a video about that, about me going to the Welsh Gender Service. So no, I've never lied about hormones. I don't share my dead name. No, I'm not friends with them. Are you trying to get comfy? I thought you were comfy. Are you going to watch Wicked come out? When it comes out, my brain's short-circuiting today. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure when, where, whatever. How do they diagnose EDS? Depends on the type. If you have hypermobile, it's normally a rheumatologist. If you have a rarer type, it's a rheumatologist sometimes it's a cardiologist, sometimes it's somebody else entirely, and then you normally get it confirmed with a genetic test. So because I think I've got CLEDS, well, I fit the criteria a lot more for CLEDS than I do HEDS. So I'm trying to get this genetic test. This is Seren. Oh no, I'm friends with Chelsea. I've got through the stuff about defying gravity. Thank you. Classical like Ehlers-Danlos loss based on the clinical criteria. What if you don't have EDS? I have EDS. The way you speak is jarring. That's probably the autism. I overpronunciate every single sound. I can't help it. is EDS? EDS is a group of 13 or 14 genetic disorders that essentially means that the connective tissues of your body are too bendy. If you start hormones, won't you lose your voice? No, not necessarily. As long as I keep training and stuff like that, I should be okay. Are you still in Bristol? No, I've never lived in Bristol. What's your cat's name? This is Seren. And then Kai is currently in between my legs. I feel like you've convinced yourself of having a medical issue. I have a medical issue. I have a pretty bad medical issue. I haven't convinced myself of anything. I'd give my life not to have this. Because I'm just in constant pain. Where do you live now? Cardiff. Why are people... Exactly, Harriet. Why are people? You love labels so much. I like knowing what I have. I like being able to explain that language to people, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't look like Meg from Family Guy. Have you watched Hamilton? I've seen the pro shop. Why did you pick the name Jack? A few reasons. First queer representation was Jack Harkness from Doctor Who. Common boy's name in the year I was born, related to my own family, that sort of thing. Favourite musicals, Les Mis? It's always going to be Les Mis at this point. I have so many copies of the book. My pronouns are he, him, or they, them. I don't really care. I was born in 2005. And sexuality, I'm just a mess. Favourite dish? Dunno. I haven't really thought about it. What's your star sign? Pisces, I think. I don't really know a lot about astrology. How's your transition going? Slowly. My mum's fine. She was in the chat earlier. Let's see if I can show Sarah without just showing off my entire room. She's hiding her face. She doesn't want to be on live. Do you like Indian food? I don't like a lot of food. I'm very restricted in foods. What happened with top surgery? I'm waiting to be on a year on testosterone. Why are you dodging? Because I have nothing to talk about with her. Thank you, Molly. Why is transition going slow? The NHS is very slow. That's why. It's literally just waiting. What's your favourite comfort food? I try not to have comfort foods because otherwise I end up in really unhealthy eating habits. So I try and avoid eating for comfort, but probably chocolate of some description. NHS is overcrowded. Yeah, the NHS is really overcrowded. Do you still have your dog? Yep. He's in between my legs. How come you didn't go private instead of waiting? Because I've got a lot of other issues that are probably more pressing to go private for. Besides, I'm already through the waiting list now. And it's okay. I'm happy waiting because it gives me more time to deal with the rest of my life, so I'm in the best place for my hormonal transition, I suppose. Will you do a full-on performance of Wicked for my entertainment? I could. I can't really be bothered to, but I could. I mean, actually, no, I couldn't. I can't really do all the high notes this much. But, I mean, I could sing some of it anyway. You still studying? Yep, I'm doing musical theatre at college. I'm just checking Discord at the same time. Will you do voice updates every month so we can see your progress? I probably will. I'll have to put that all on my calendar because I don't remember to do stuff. I'm really bad at scheduling. Okay, I've just got a message from Andy. Andy, if you're still watching, yes, I can see your messages. There we go. Are you enjoying college? Yes, I am. What character would you love to play one day? Well, ideally, if I could play any character, I'd probably play Angelus, because I love Angelus. But if I couldn't, because obviously I'm too short, realistically I'd probably end up playing Elder Cunningham, because at least I look like him. Was I wrong in thinking you wanted to be a doctor? No, you're right. I was initially doing A-levels to become a doctor, but then I got, I suppose, neglected by hospitals and couldn't do it. Transitioning is not just cosmetic. It's to an extent, it's actually healthier, at least for me, with my chest, because my chest is really big, so it's causing my back issues anyway. But it's not cosmetic because it helps mental health a lot. I mean, if for some places, I'm not sure how it works with the NHS, but if you have a mental health condition, they pay for certain surgeries. I've heard of this happening before. I can't recall it off the top of my head. I could look it up though. I suppose it's similar in a sense. I mean, it's not exactly a mental illness as such, but it's something to help the body align with the mind. What's the one thing you're looking forward to with tea? Beard. Absolutely beard. Then Danny, then I agree, then that should be funded publicly. That shouldn't be on the cost for women. Oh my god, Jack, where have you been? College. I've been in college doing work. Yay. We had a Wicked workshop the other week, and we were doing dances from Wicked. I couldn't join in that bit, but it was quite an experience having to sit there and watch that all. Do you still have your dog? Yep, he's on the bed. He's comfy. And I can't move because I've got the cat on me, otherwise I'd show you. Hi, wanna be friends? I mean, I'll be friends with anyone, I guess. I'm just a bit awkward. No, I'm not jealous of them. I'm happy with my own life. I'm at college, I'm learning, I'm trying to help people. Why couldn't you join with the dancers? Because I'm really bendy and I'd fall over and hurt myself. Top 3 musicals. Les Mis, Book of Mormon, Moulin Rouge. I can't speak it very well, but yes, I am learning Welsh. Dwi'n dysgu yn Cymraeg. No, dwi'n dysgu Cymraeg. I don't know what the word for years is, but I'm trying to get lessons. I don't really use Snapchat, though. You ain't ever going to help anyone take a look in a mirror. I mean, I'm looking in the mirror. I can still try. I don't care if people think I'm not going to do it. I'm worth a try anyway. Oh, Oid, okay. Have you heard Lady Gaga's new song? No. Yes, we do need to see Moulin Rouge again. We do. I'm going to the... I forgot to tell you, I'm going to the Moulin Rouge in Paris, Sandy. Do you think about a career in MMT? If you are you worried about it because you're bendy, like you say? Yes, I am. And to an extent, yes, but there are roles for disabled people, and if not, I would go on the other side. I'd work as a producer or a casting director or something like that, so I can try and get more representation for people like me. Okay, Alex. It's just the same as it always is. It's the same as this one. Cat, show me. Here she is. We can chat on TikTok messages. I don't really come on TikTok very often, but yeah, go for it. Message me and I'll try and remember to respond after this live. It sounds like you have a plan B. Yeah, I also have a plan C, and that's to go into accessibility consultancy to try and, I suppose, help places become more accessible. Yes, I will watch Wicked in the cinema. So many messages. We look really similar. Is that not just a picture of me? I swear that's just a picture of me. What's one thing you're most proud of? What's one thing you're most proud of? Probably. Also, I was quite proud of my GCSEs doing that in COVID. But I don't really think about what I've done, I guess. I don't really think about it. I just think about how I can improve. How's your mum? She's okay. She's not here at the moment, but she's okay. She was in the chat earlier. Is that a calico? No, she's like a tabby, but also calico colours, so I'm not really sure. Does defying gravity give you PTSD? I mean, it can do if I'm not prepared for it, but like, I've got through that a lot more now. Do you have any tattoos? No. Why is there a waiting list? Because the NHS does not have enough money. Hello. Perry the... Is that monkey but misspelt? How's your dog? He's fine. He's asleep, I think. Oh. Bye, cat. Kai, leave her alone. Oh, it's all hell's breaking loose now. There we go. Just sit up. There we go. Does your condition cause you to use a wheelchair? Sometimes. I normally use a walking stick to get around. Kai, come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, you. God, hello. Here he is. Here's the man, the myth, the legend. Form of Ehlers-Danlos loss. Have a couple of other things as well, though. Oh, God, eat. No, they don't think I have type 3, no. I'm still looking at the Discord, to the person who just said, oh my god, his dog, I love. Yeah, he's a menace, though. He's still going to auditions. Yeah, when I get them. I've got a thing on Monday, so I've got to do that. I've just sent you a message. Okay, I'll have a look after the live. What type do they think? CLEDS is what the current hypothesis is, because I've got other things like brachydactyly. My hands are tiny. Why are you avoiding the questions? Because I don't really have anything to say about that person. I never dated her, though. I will answer that one. I never dated her. Would you do acting, a movie or a TV show or just this? I've actually been an extra on TV. A corridor, an S4C. I'm just trying to find something. I am still looking at chat. I know. I don't know why people think we dated. We never dated. Never would. I did have to do a page on Wicked quite recently at college. There it is. This is some of my college work. This is one page. It's all on Wicked. Because I know you guys all know about that. Musical theatre is what I'm studying. There we go. I'd rather not go into the whole ins and outs of our old friendship. I've said this before. If you want to know, look at it separately. My handwriting changes a lot. It's sometimes really neat, and I try to keep it neat in this book. Other times it's scribbly. How far along in your diagnosis are you? I'm officially diagnosed with EDS, but the type isn't specified. So I'm trying to get this to the type to be specified at the moment. I know. Why would somebody ask if I dated that person? Sorry, I've got Discord open on my laptop so I can see everything people are saying. I'm just switching between different servers. EDS is a group of different genetic disorders that makes the connective tissue too bendy. It's TARDIS. They thought I have classical, but I have HEDS with classical symptoms. Yeah, there was a bit of confusion around me with that. That's why we've ended up looking into classical like EDS, which I fit like a glove, and so does my family. Does it annoy you that you'll be forever linked to that person? I mean, yes and no. Yes, in that I don't really want to think about that person. No, in that I suppose it's given me confidence in a sense that because this time 3 years ago, I had never even opened the TikTok app. I'd never even downloaded it. I could not go on a live stream. I could not even go to a shop on my own. So yes and no. Oh no, I do have a hereditary background. It's just recessive in my family. It is strange to watch, but I don't really watch it that often. I just keep up with anything that's said about me. Hello again, Mum. Me back. What brilliant grammar, Mum. Ooh. No, I've already said I'm going to watch the new Wicked film. I'm not answering all the questions, I'm just saying I don't want to, like, go into everything in the past. Hello, going now. Okay, bye, Mum, I guess. Are you watching Strictly? No, my mum is, I think. I haven't watched Strictly since I was a kid. I used to watch it with her. We used to end up dancing when I was about 5. But I don't watch it anymore. Because I just don't have the concentration span. It's got Ariana Grande. I've never heard an Ariana Grande song. I don't even know the names of any. Yeah, I've never heard a single Ariana Grande song. No, I've never, of my own accord, watched I'm a Celebrity. I was made to watch, like, 2 episodes once. And I only watched that because Matt Hancock was in it. Do you like Beyonce? Not particularly. I don't have anything against her. Apart from the fact that when her concert was in Cardiff, it made me, like, an hour late home. What music do you like? I like Queen, and I like musical theatre. Who's your best friend? I have a couple best friends. Yeah, I don't really know if they want me saying it on live stream though, so I'm not going to, but I have other friends. What's your favourite musical? Still Les Mis. Yes, my obsession with Les Mis is probably a little bit concerning at this point, but honestly, doesn't matter. Because I'm just existing, I guess. I'm just existing and enjoying it. Do you like Phantom? Yeah, I like Phantom. I like the music more than the story, though. Do you like Hazbin Hotel? Never seen it. What's Cymru? Cymru is the Welsh word for Wales. How's the dog? He's fine. He is currently sniffing the cat. You going to Wicked? The premiere, not as far as I know. Oh, hello. You've come to join me. Hello. Hello. What was I saying? Wicked. Yeah, I saw the musical quite recently. I saw the musical on the 30th. Do you like Panic at the Disco? Again, never heard any Panics at the Disco songs. Can you speak Welsh? I'm learning. I'm not very good at speaking, but I can read it pretty well. Hello. He's now sat on me. Do trans men get bottom surgery or the opposite? Trans men can get bottom surgery. There's 2 types of trans male bottom surgery. One's called metoidoplasty, one's called phalloplasty. Have you seen Dear Evan Hansen live? Yeah, I saw it when I was about... God, how old was I? 12? 13? Something like that. Hello? Oh, he's still licking me. You're still licking me. This is Kai. He's a menace, but he's lovely. Is bottom surgery something you're interested in? Hypothetically, yes, but health-wise, I probably won't be able to get it. Do you like the Mean Girls musical? I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list, but I've got a bunch of older ones I need to still watch for college first. How's the petition going? I need to change ages. Don't worry, he stopped licking me now. He's now just rolling around on my laptop. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's eating his ear. Are you going to the premiere on Monday? No, I've got a college thing on Monday. I don't normally go into college on Mondays. I normally only go 3 days a week. But, no, don't type on the keyboard, dog. But this week I have to go in on Monday. Girls in a Wicked movie. Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to watch it. I don't think he has any brain cells. He's just dog. Chelsea's back and she's playing like that Aeroplanes in the Night Sky, like Shooting Stars song. I'm just zoned out. I wasn't expecting to zone back in to hear that. What do you think of Russell Crowe in the Les Mis film? I feel really bad for him because he had about 4 different singing teachers and wasn't given a consistent training. What's your dream job? I'm not really sure, honestly. I'd like to be a musical theatre performer, really, or an actor of some description. But honestly, as long as I'm happy and as long as I have a nice balance in my life, I don't really care. Does anyone in your house walk a dog? We have a dog walker. I mean, there's no point in blocking the name. People will just find another way to say it. Thoughts on the election? Oh, God. Not great. Would you take the opportunity if you were invited on Broadway? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to America next year. My arm is like stuck in place because Kai's using my elbow as a pillow. I'm going to New York. I'm going to New York in March. I'm going to be there over St. Patrick's Day, which I'm looking forward to. I don't really get a choice on what to do. I'm going for a course. I'm going to the United Nations. There we go. Kai's got off me so I can breathe again. Oh yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to the parade for the Alan Carr fan page commenting Alan Carr. It's really funny. I know I used to get upset over the whole Alan Carr thing a little bit. Like, not that much, because obviously at least he's a guy. But, like, that's quite funny. Matt, you're right, but it's not she, it's he. But yeah, I know. I don't get it either. How do you feel about the long plane ride? I'm going to have to be careful that I don't get a blood clot, but I should be okay with it. Thank you, Clara. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for the flight. I'm going to have to work it out so I'm not sitting down for like 4 hours because obviously I've got to be careful. But apart from that, I should be okay with it. I'll just listen to musicals or something. I've been at college, but I've also been I've had a bit of a weird year. Pressure socks would help. Yeah, I did consider that, but I don't really know how I'd feel wearing them. They'd make me uncomfortable. Oh no, I mean like in my personal life. I've had a bit of a weird year personally. I mean, you might have seen me in college, I don't know. I have had time to look after myself. I've gone from being essentially housebound to going to college 3 days a week. So things have got a lot better. Don't forget your message. No, I won't. I haven't been off live yet. When I do, I'll have a look. What's your biggest accomplishment this year? Probably getting accepted into that New York thing. I also did a National Youth Theatre course. In fact, I'm actually wearing the National Youth Theatre top. As you can see, I don't know if it's mirrored or not, but National Youth Theatre. I've also done quite a lot of clarinet stuff, which I've been quite proud of, teaching myself that. Oh, is there anything else? Doing a charity thing? A couple charity things. How long are you in New York for? About 10 days, 2 weeks? Yeah, I know, these questions, some of them are a little strange, but some of them are really nice. I should look back over what I've done this year. I will do it at some point. I'll do that at the end of the year. I'll take it out on my calendar and go through all the days. I also got on the radio back in January. That was another thing I did this year. No, not that person's Jack, I'm just Jack. What's something you're excited for next year that you haven't mentioned? I'm going to Istanbul. And, what else am I looking forward to? I've signed up for priority booking for a couple musical tours, so I'm looking forward to that. That sort of thing. I'm seeing Les Mis too many times. I won't go to stage door with all of them though. Although, it depends. I don't go to stage door every time I see Les Mis. I've seen it 10 times now. I go if, like, I've seen it 2 days in a row before because I like it. But I don't go if I've seen it like 2 days in a row or something like that. I'll just go and get my programme signed if it's a new cast or if it's like my birthday or something like that. I've been okay. I've just been vibing. I've got into... Thanks, Max. I've got into Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. What's your favourite food? I honestly don't know. So I'm just responding to something. Here we go. Is the current Les Mis on the West End a good production? I haven't seen it yet. I'm seeing it in the current cast on the... What day is it? Like the 19th or 20th or something like that. Never seen Lord of the Rings. It's good. I really enjoyed it. What's your favourite takeaway? Probably just Domino's. Nice and simple. Oh, thank you, Georgina. Do you perform in the West End? No, I wish. What are you doing, Doc? Oh, he's on the windowsill. Okay. The window's closed, but he's on the windowsill. He's just sitting there. Thank you, Max. What's your favourite pot noodle? I don't really like pot noodle. I'm just checking chat. How are you today? I'm okay. I've had a bit of a strange few months. Indian food or Chinese food? I don't really like either, to be honest. You're 18. No, I'm actually 19 now. I haven't updated that in like a year. Where are you from? I was born in North Devon, but I live in Wales. Have you started tea? No, I'm on the second waiting list for that one. Yeah, I've got to be referred to the local hormone clinic, so... From the Welsh Gender Service. Sorry, there's a song playing through the wall I recognise. Can trans men get surgery to lower their voice? I don't think so. I think that's more of a... Thank you, Georgina. I think that's more of a trans female thing. You get vocal feminisation surgery. But with trans men, you get it with testosterone. What's T? T is testosterone. Hormone for trans men and is commonly found in cis men. Oh, I'm meant to be hearing in about a month anyway, so won't really matter. Won't make a difference, and it's free. Oh, you started estrogen this year. Well done. Thanks. I'm hoping to do some more charity things next year because I've been going back to Devon a lot more in the last couple of weeks. So I'm hoping to do some charity stuff around that. We're not sure what my dose will be yet. I'll have to talk that through with the local hormone clinic when I get over there. When are you next coming down? Oh god, Andy, I'm not sure. I think it's Christmas. I might come down for event around my other friend's birthday. You know the one I mean. Sorry, one of my, like, in real life friends is in the chat. And so I'm definitely coming back around Christmas. I'm coming back on the 23rd and I'm leaving again on the 4th of January. But before then, I'm back around the 13th. It kind of depends, but I don't know as of yet. Do you still saying, yeah, I'm doing musical theatre at college. You excited for Christmas? Yeah, I'm going to... Where am I going? Paris, that's where I'm going. No, I'm not still friends with that person. I don't really follow anything about that person. How's college going? College is going really well. I've been doing a lot of work today. I did 7 pages on Thursday. I've done 3 for the last few days. I've tried to do 4 a day. So I've got another page to do later about not West Side Story, about Sound of Music. I've also got to do about Moulin Rouge. Are you a fan of music? Yeah, it's a good musical. What musical are you doing for your college? I'm not sure yet. They haven't told us. I've always wanted to go to Paris too. We're going to see Les Mis in French, and we're also going to the Moulin Rouge. Kai, can you stop bullying the cat, please? Thank you. I'm not going to tell you what college I go to. No, it's not with college that I'm going to Paris, but because the term finishes just before I go. Do you have any special interests? I have a really weird cycle of special interests. So I have like a longer list of special interests that I will always engage with, and then I cycle through them in hyper-focus. So I have quite a lot of special interests, but I'm hyper-focusing on Les Mis and Lord of the Rings at the moment. But my special interests include like Doctor Who, includes like Good Omens, Sherlock, Merlin, that sort of thing. Do you have a housemate? I have 2. Somebody is in that old room. It's being cleaned out and everything now. And it's great here. My favourite musical is still Les Mis. My favourite Doctor is David Tennant. I mean, there's no point in being on here if you're not going to be kind of respectful in my view, I suppose. There's so much negativity on TikTok, and it can be really problematic on here. So even if I only come on here occasionally, so I don't do it too much, I might as well be kind. I might as well, I suppose, try and intrigue people. You read so fast. Yeah, I speak really fast as well. I keep forgetting I should probably slow down. Then get off. No, thank you, Luke. No, I won't. I'm not. It's not that I think TikTok's bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it can be used in a bad way. So I'm trying to use it in a good way. Cancel it out. Les Mis is my favourite. I've seen it 10 times. I've got about 5 more trips planned, but to 3 different productions, not like the same one. Pronouns: he, him, or they, them. What's your favourite song? One Day More. I don't know why you're saying hey to Jacqueline. My mum's not here. My favourite band is probably Queen. My favourite Jean Valjean, that I've seen, I'm not sure. I think the last of Jean Valjean. Thank you, Luke. Milan van, I don't know how to say his surname, it's probably something like Vorderberg. He was really good. But my favourite in recordings, probably John Owen Jones. Alfie Bo's great. I'm seeing it when Killian Donnelly's on, which is fine. He's really good, but I think I'll try and see Alfie Bo with Michael Ball in March because he's coming to Cardiff. Yes, I'm going up the Eiffel Tower on the... what day is it? The 21st of December. I'm only in Paris for like a few days because then I've got to come back because Christmas Day. And then after that, I'm going up north for a few days. And then I'm coming back to Wales and going back to college. My favourite chocolate's probably dark chocolate. I'm a bit simple like that. It's the healthiest. It's stronger tasting. I like it. Oh yeah, I'm in college. It's going really well. I'm actually doing musical theatre, which you might remember from my previous time on TikTok, as I wasn't doing that course, but somebody else was. Yeah, I'm going to Newcastle to see my uncle, to go to Les Mis, that sort of thing. So yeah, I've been doing that. We've been doing ensemble work in my college at the moment, and I've been doing a module on musical theatre history. No, I'm not bringing that person back. If they want to reach out to me and apologise, then they can, but that doesn't mean anything's ever going to happen again. I still live with Chelsea. She's in her room. What's your favourite meat dish? I don't know. I feel like you're trying to make me a meal at this point. I don't know. What are your plans after education? Just see how I go. No, I don't worry about it. I'm always a bit up and down, Abby. It depends on which video you saw. If it's EDS, probably not. If it's the heart thing, then yes, sort of. I had a couple of echocardiograms, and one was normal. No, one was abnormal, 2 were normal, but not great. So at the moment, mixed. Health-wise, bit mixed. Oh, you're a chef. That makes a lot more sense. What's your dream job? Just be happy, honestly. I don't really care anymore. I don't have... Is that your BF? No, that's my dog. That's my dog. Oh, yeah, the heart thing. Basically, one of my echocardiograms is abnormal. They sent me for another 2 just to confirm, and they were both okay. Not great, but okay. So it's okay for now. He's a cockapoo, but he looks like a Springer. You comfy? No, don't lick my lips. Are you excited for the Wicked movie? To an extent, yes. I do think that there's elements of it that are a bit trying to get the trying to get a cash grab, and I think the advertisements have been going on a bit too long. I feel like the sorry, I'm getting distracted. I feel like the merchandise is a bit much. It's a bit overwhelming, and I feel like the second film is not going to be as successful as the first, but I'm still looking forward to it nevertheless. Can I get a shout out for your friend Max? Hi, Max. I hope you're well. I don't care if they do, because I'm happy to explain that to anyone who asks, because it's not like I really did anything wrong. That's okay. I am okay, I suppose, ish. I'm okay. I've just been working, been really bored, hence why I'm on here. Because I don't want to have to write my 4th page on work or just play The Binding of Isaac right now, so it gives me something else to do. So how's everyone's year been then? Because mine's been a bit strange. It's been that long, I suppose. I am happier. I'm better in quite a lot of senses. Thank you, oh, looks like a page I want to follow. UK Awareness, and I can't see the rest of it, but I like awareness things. Yeah, it's been stressful too. It's been good in some senses, but it's been really hard in others. You speak too properly. I guess. I do speak kind of eloquently. It's like over-pronunciating. Oh, so properly. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what do you mean too properly? My mum is really well. She's... I don't know where she is at the moment. She's been in and out of the live. Awareness and discussion, that's it. I'm feeling okay. Oh god, the cat's back. Hello. I was born in Devon. I now live in Wales. I will say hi to her, although she's probably secretly watching. Oh, I need to plug my phone in. There we go. Her name is Seren. You're in Thailand watching the live. Blimey. I nearly went to Thailand when I was 13. My mum was sick the day before, though, so we couldn't go. You're moving to Devon after Christmas. Oh, God, I feel sorry for you. It's kind of boring, especially in the north. In the south, it's very pretty. Do you mind? It's very pretty, but there's not a lot to do. What's your favourite dessert? I am not sure. I don't really think about... Oh, you're moving to Plymouth? Stay away from the hospital. I had a bad experience there. Hi, Autumn. I hope you get well soon. You moved to Devon from South Wales. I don't know why. Anything planned for the new year? Yeah, I'm going to Paris. I'm going back to Devon, and then I'm going to Newcastle, and then back to Wales. Is there more to do in Wales than Devon? Yeah, being right next to Cardiff helps. Are you trans? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I will have a great time. We're going up the Eiffel Tower, we're going to the Moulin Rouge, we're seeing Les Mis. Chelsea's in her bedroom, I still live with her. We're going by the train. The dog's back as well. I'm just being crawled on. Hi from Cardiff. Hi from... yeah, somebody said hi from Bristol. I'm saying hi from Cardiff. My brain's not really working. So what's everyone been up to in the last few months? My cat's called Saren. I've been at college. I've been doing well. Broke your ankle. Ooh. That doesn't sound fun. Hi, Kira. I'm hoping to get surgery, yeah. What colour is your cat? She is multicoloured. There she is. Yeah, college is really time consuming. I've been back up and down from Wales to Devon and that sort of thing though. You had a baby, well done. Do you speak Welsh? Dwi'n dysgu Cymraeg. I've got 2 pets here. Diane. Yeah, diolch yn fawr. How did your gender appointment go? I got referred to the local hormone clinic, still waiting for that. Why don't you post anymore? College, life happened. I was bereaved again, so I was dealing with that. My brain's not already working. He's licking my hand and it's very distracting. It tickles. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. I wasn't doing stuff for a while. I didn't want to post. I didn't want to think about TikTok for a bit. But no, I'm okay at the moment. I'm just procrastinating. I don't have anything else to do. What's your dog's name? He's called Kai. He's currently licking my hand and it tickles. Yeah, TikTok is tiring at times. Oh, I'm okay today. I'm not very good at Welsh, but I can read it. I can read it much better. Hello. Pets are better than people. Yeah, I can see that one. I will be watching the new Wicked film. I suppose I'm just... existing. Do you mind? Do you mind? He's stopping me from zoning out. He is stopping me from zoning out because I keep almost zoning out thinking about random things. Oh no, no. No, no. Don't lick me. I don't want your tongue. I don't want your tongue. I don't think she wants your tongue either. Keep your tongue to yourself. I'm not responding to that. I'm okay. I am pretty tired. I'm procrastinating work. I haven't booked tickets yet. I don't even know when it's coming out, honestly. I'm not going to the premiere as far as I know. I'd like to, but I haven't been invited, so not gonna bother. The cat and the dog do get on well. She likes Kai. He licks her a lot. Sorry, she's purring and it really tickles. It's coming out on the 22nd. Oh, that's next Friday. I've got a call then. I've got a call about some study. I would go if I was invited, and I would like to be invited, but like, I've no reason to be invited. I'm just a guy. So I'm not going. Oh, everyone's okay. I've been in college. I'm pretty well, although I've had a bit of a weird, I suppose, year. Oh, I mean, why would I be invited? I'm just some random guy who occasionally goes on TikTok. There's no reason for me to be invited to the Wicked premiere. I did enter a couple of competitions. I didn't win anything to go, but like, doesn't matter. I'll just see it in the cinema. I'll try and see it in 4D. That would be so cool. No, I'm not still friends with that person. I don't have anything to say about that person. Kai, what are you doing? He's just dragging out his pillows and stuff. I don't know what he's up to. I am looking well. I've lost weight as well, which is quite good. I've been trying to for years. Oh god, I've been live for 90 minutes. Ooh. I don't want to be on here too long. I don't want to like do it too much. But I will try and come on here more as long as college isn't getting in the way, because college obviously comes first. I am also kind of busy because I might have to go out to Devon again for a celebration of life thing for one of my friends. I study musical theatre. It's level 3, so it's like an A level, and we're doing Seasons of Love from Rent at the moment. We're doing Don't Stop Believing, but specifically the Glee version. We're doing a dance based on the work of Bob Fosse, and it's adapted so I can join in. Everyone's really nice to me there. We're doing musical theatre history. Jack, hi, that is me. Oh, hello. It is really cool, actually. It's really fun. Oh, great. All the single ladies is now playing Through the Wall. I am still in Cardiff, yes. Do you have to take GCSE drama? No, to get into my course, you had to have GCSEs, 5 GCSEs at grade C and above, something like that, including English or maths. And I've got 8 GCSEs, including English and maths. English language, I didn't do literature. They adapted it. Yeah, I've got a health plan. I've got a health plan for disabled students in the future. I've got a couple of years left. I only started in September. Yeah, I'm still Jack. I don't identify as Jack. I am Jack. I'm kind of amazed I've still got 250 people just watching me procrastinate. Like, I'm kind of astounded and almost flattered, if you want. I mean, I think I'm just a person. I don't think there's necessarily good and bad people. There's just people who make good and bad choices and have good and bad things happen to them. Although that's not necessarily true. I think that's the true for the vast majority of people. But you do get some really bad people. Like, you know, past world leaders, that sort of thing. Remind me of Dan Howell. Isn't he also like... is he the queer one? Is he the one... I know the one I mean. My brain's not really working. I never really watched a lot of YouTube as a kid. But I did. I just watched Doctor Who YouTube. Yes, he is. Okay. Hello again, Mum. I like just calling you out every single time you join. You get no privacy. If you're going to spy on me, I'm going to tell everyone. I'm 19. You just bought fish. Congratulations. I don't know if that's to eat or to have in your tank. Yes, I'm still into Doctor Who. My favourite musical's Les Mis. Oh, you bought some Christmas presents. Can I have them? Now? My dad's now, as soon as my mum joins the live, my dad's starting to spam my texts just to annoy me. He's not saying anything, he's just typing in nonsense, but... Oh, Mum, that's not fair. Dad left your Christmas presents here. We bought some while he was up, and he forgot to take them back. You are annoying parents. Yeah, well done, you noticed. No, they're not that bad. They're just a little bit bad. Mine's Cabaret or Rocky Horror. Oh, I haven't seen them, but Cabaret is... I've seen Rocky Horror, the film. With Cabaret, I have to watch it for my portfolio. Very, very bad. If you say so, Mum. We love Mummy Soup. At least somebody does. No, I'm joking. Of course, I like my mother. Of course, I love my mother. Even if she can be a little bit annoying. I'm taking the piss. We have this sort of relationship where we take the piss out of each other. Have you got anything exciting coming up this year? Yeah, I've got a lot. Will you be going back to Devon? Yeah, a few times. No, I haven't seen Cabaret. I need to watch it for my portfolio. Yes, you are taking me to Broadway, Mum. We're going to see the Book of Mormon, and we need to decide on the second one. I haven't seen my account in forever either. I don't really go on TikTok. Well, I need to know if I like it first. I'm going to watch the film later, because I need to watch it for musical theatre history, because it's one of the ones with Bob Fosse. I need to watch... Hang on, I can tell you which ones I need to watch. Before the 6th, I need to watch Carousel, Kiss Me Kate, West Side Story, My Fair Lady, The Producers, Cabaret, Company, Showboat, Evita and Hair. It was Adam Lambert's in it. You're tempting me. Although, just somebody... No, that's only on until February. Ignore me. Have you watched Hairspray? Yes, I saw it in... We saw it in July. It was Mum's Christmas present. So Mum's not getting much from me for Christmas because she's already had her present. We went to see... we went to see Hairspray. And it was really good. I used to not like it as much because I did You Can't Stop the Beat at Stagecoach when I was 13. And I was going through a really bad time, so I associated that song with the bad times. But I've got through that now. I kind of associate music with times in my life. And that's why I struggled with... You saw Book of Mormon thinking it was Book of Norman. Oh, my brother's not called Norman, but as a kid he really wanted to be called Norman. Dad has a serious question. Let me have a look. No, he doesn't. He hasn't texted me one, Mum. Oh no, not the blocked chakra, no. Andy, no. Oh no, Mum, I know exactly where this is going. Thank you, Kelly. So, what's everyone up to? Chat just went silent. Hi. Hello. Oh, you're saying hello to my mum. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've seen the musical 4 times, so I know what happens in Wicked. So I've just seen somebody called Becca. Is that your actual surname, or is that a reference? Because if that's a reference, you have good taste. Dad and I are going to B&Q. You might as well go live while you're doing it. You're telling the whole world. You're going to the premiere, I wish. I am not planning to, I've not been invited to. But if I were invited to, I'd go, but there's no reason for me to be invited to. So I'm just checking my emails. I have got no new emails. How sad. Not really. I normally just get spam. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You have taste. Cynthia Erivo, I haven't heard her voice. All I've seen is obviously the Instagram thing. Did you watch the Agatha Christie series? No, not Agatha Christie. Did you watch the Agatha series? I know exactly the one you mean, the one with Joe Locke. No, I haven't. I don't really watch a lot. I've just sort of been watching musicals for my college course. With college, I've I've watched like A Chorus Line, Annie Get Your Gun, Oklahoma, and what's the other one I watched? 42nd Street. I haven't seen any clips of Wicked, and I plan to keep it that way until I watch the film. I will watch it when I watch the film. I will watch the film. What are you doing, dog? He's playing with a bottle. Some road rage. Oh dear. Tell Dad to behave himself then. Yeah, the good thing is I can watch them like quite quickly because I don't need to like. I watch them all the way through, but I watch them faster because I don't need to know every single line. I just need to know generally the story, the characterization, and the music. So it works. Have you ever seen Spamalot? No, but I've heard good things about it. It's not on my list for college, but I'll probably end up watching it anyway. One which I really want to see, which I haven't, is Next to Normal, because Aaron Tveit. Aaron Tveit is an amazing actor, he's an amazing singer, and I keep getting one of the songs stuck in my head. You have seen Spamalot, Mum? Didn't know that. Kai's currently on the bed and Saren's on my chair. I'm studying musical theatre. I've never heard of Over the Garden Wall. Tell me about it, Andy. I really want to watch Next to Normal. That's the one I really want to see. And I've got a really good video. No, you're not Shadowbound. I've got a really good video of it to watch because, okay, bye Mum. I've got I'm Alive stuck in my head. Like, I've had it stuck in my head for days. It's just such a vibe. I don't know why. I just love it. No, you're not being ignored unless you're talking about. Oh, you said Loves a Hoodie. Sorry, I did already talk about the hoodie. My eyes are glazing over. I've been on here for like an hour and a half. Yeah, no, I've had this hoodie since I was about 12, I think. It still fits. I'm still about the same height. Actually, I stopped growing when I was 12. What are you doing, dog? Yeah, everything's okay. I'm procrastinating work because I end up just zoning out and thinking about sad things. What's Jack short for? Jack? It's not short for anything. How tall are you? 157 centimetres. Actually, 156.7 to be precise. Kai, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? He was making weird noises and I had to check. I think he was just sniffing plastic or something. What's that in feet? Like 5'2"? I'm really short. It's not fair because my brother's 6'3". I'm glad you think that I am. I'm just sort of existing. I'm not jealous of anyone and I'm a he, so... Look, Kai, get off! He's got a pencil. Kai, drop it! What a naughty dog. What type? Oh, it's my 6B pencil as well. Oof. Oh, hello again, dog. You come to annoy me. You come to annoy me. Yeah? Yeah, it's been a bit of a mixed year, but it's been better overall. Okay, thank you for doing the moderating stuff. I hope you have a good evening. But, yeah, it's... 2024's been a lot better than other years, for me. Do you remember me from... I know exactly the school, but I can't see your face. I'll follow you, message me. If you give me your surname, I probably will. But, like, I don't, like... I can't see from just the picture. But I followed you back because, you're right, I did go to South Norton. I didn't like it, but I went. Yes, okay, yes. I'll respond to your message. What? Kai's staring at me. Oh, Andy, to moderate, I'll have to make you moderator. So if you type in the chat... I don't think anyone... Yeah, no, that's... My experience in that school is why I was initially diagnosed with PTSD. So, I did not have a good time. My pencil and my phone. Oh, no, he's gone. God knows. Very weird dog. You probably recognise me because I used to be friends with somebody else on the app. I used to with somebody on the app, but I don't anymore and I don't really talk about them. But that is probably why you recognise me. Yeah, this year has been better in terms of my quality of life. Like, I'm not housebound anymore, I can go to college. It's been harder in terms of dealing with bereavement. Okay, Andy, if you're live, are you still on here? Yeah. Oh, Andy, type in the comments. I will make you a mod. Did you? Oh my god, I remember that. Yeah, I live in Cardiff. Okay, Andy, I found you. I'll make you mod. You can do everything, Andy, because I trust you. There you go. Merry Christmas. How's life been? Tiring. I've done good things and not so fun things. I've for the first time this year, I suppose. Yeah. They're blocked, Michael, I think. I hope. I'll have to check now. But I wouldn't let them on. I'd just get rid of the comments, I guess. Where are your glasses from? They're Specsavers. They got my surname on the side because they're really thick and they had to be compressed. My eyesight's terrible. What's a high point of this year? A high point? Probably being invited to America. I would say. I think. Or one of the auditions that I had that was really exciting. Or getting through something really hard. If different types of high point. Are you excited for Christmas? I am. I'm excited to go to Paris mainly though. If you could do and be some of it. I don't understand that question. My mum's good. She's been in the chat. I'm going to the United Nations in America for this youth forum thing. Chelsea's fine. She's in her room. Oh, it's an international one. It's a global one, not a UK one. Hello from Jackie in Ireland. I'm sure my mum would say hello. Jackie in... I think she's in England. Yeah, she's in England. You're happy with your appearance? More so than I was this time last year. Not completely, but I don't think anybody is. I don't like my acne. I don't like my weight. I don't like my height. But you know what? I'm sort of at peace with it for now, until I get on testosterone. My face looks clearer, my chest does not, my back does not. It hurts. I did try to go on medicines for that, but it turns out I'm allergic to one of them quite badly. I'm 19. I am 20 in March. I'm happy as I can be at the moment, I suppose. No, testosterone won't make me grow taller, because I've already finished growing. I stopped growing when I was about 12. Oh, mine's the 14th. Yeah, I think I'm a Pisces. Is there a waiting list for testosterone? Yes, there is. Yeah, there's more than one type of antibiotic tablet for acne. So the first one I went on was called Limacycline, which just did absolutely nothing for me. The second one I went on for really allergic to that, it turns out. My skin started peeling off. No more mice and antibiotics for me. Turns out I also use that in vaccinations, so I can't have a bunch of vaccinations anymore, but there we go. Why are you ignoring my question? I probably just haven't read it, or it's not in the chat. It's not in the chat, it's probably been filtered. No, I didn't. There's 2 waiting lists for autism diagnosis where I was from, where we were living. First one to get the diagnosis, the second one to get support. Told me she was diagnosed, just sort of flashed a letter at me. I just saw waiting list, presumed she meant support, because why would anyone lie about that? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just sort of existing, I guess. Wicked's not my favourite musical by any means. I like loads of musicals. I like Les Mis, it's my favourite. I've seen The Book of Mormon, Moulin Rouge, Mamma Mia, Cats. God, I'm just doing them off the top of my head, it's not good. Mary Poppins, Shrek, Joseph, The Lion King, Frozen, The King and I, Six, Heathers, SpongeBob. I've seen a lot of musicals. No, I'm not going to the Wicked premiere. I do still sing. I do it at college. Oh yeah, I've seen Hairspray. I've seen Jesus Christ Superstar. I'm seeing Calamity Jane next year. My favourite song to sing? I'm not sure. Probably one from Les Mis. Like, if my voice was lower, it would definitely be Do You Hear the People Sing? But sometimes I get dysphoric because I can't hit the lower notes. I can if I'm quiet or if I'm ill. So it's just like I'm a couple of notes too high, which is really frustrating. But if I transpose the songs, then probably Do You Hear the People Sing? What musical would you recommend? It depends on what sort of things you like, generally. My favourite musical song in total, though, is One Day More, because my Spotify statistics for One Day More are a bit not good, because they are very, very, very high. Like, I'm number one for that entire album high. I've seen the pro shot of Miss Saigon. I want to see it in person. Hamilton's coming to Cardiff soon, so hopefully I'll be able to go and see that. I haven't seen it in person. Oh, Joseph and the Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat was my first musical. Do you still have a cat? Yeah, Sharon's in my room. She's just sitting on my chair at the moment. I would show you, but my room's a bit of a mess, so if she comes over here again. I mean, most musicals are about 3 hours long, to be honest. People say 3 hours is really long, but it's not. The waiting list for hormones varies depending on where you are in the UK. So the first appointment, you have 2 waiting lists. You have the one to get into the gender clinic, and then the one to your local hormone clinic. So in Wales, the gender clinic waiting list is about 2 years. In the local hormone clinic, it's more like 9 months. In Devon, I don't know what the local hormone clinic waiting list is, but the gender clinic one's 6 years. Yeah, theatre's great. I like watching it in person a lot more than online, but I need to know most of the songs online. Yeah, it's really bad. I was waiting 10 years for therapy. I only started like 4 weeks ago. I don't have a lazy eye. I'd like to see Chicago. It's coming to Cardiff as well. Most of the tours do come to Cardiff. Yeah, also the NHS is just struggling as it is because of austerity. So it's hard to do anything. What's your dream role you'd love to play? Probably Angelus, because I just love him. But like, knowing that I probably would never get cast as Angelus, ignoring my vocal range at the moment and presuming I've been on testosterone, probably somebody like Grant Hare or Elder Cunningham. The GP refers you to the clinic and then they do like all the questioning in your first appointment. What's your vocal range at the moment? It's something like E3 to C6. I'm too short to play Angelus on the West End, unfortunately, but you never know one day. Can I see your cat? If she comes over, she's on the chair at the moment. My room's a bit of a mess, otherwise I would just show you, but my room's messy, so I don't want to. It's not that bad, it's just like the surfaces need to be cleared off, that sort of thing. I think I know where that question's going. Yeah, I've been happier since not being friends with that person because I suppose things did go bad at the end. But I don't really want to talk about them now or any possibility of speaking to them because that's not between TikTok. That's nothing to do with any of you lot. That's to do with me, the people in my life, and them. I've been around, I've just been at college. I've been in Devon. Yeah, with that particular friend, because I've already said about losing a friend, I've lost a couple of friends in the last couple of years. And one of them, the one which you're all talking about, I'm okay with that. I do miss certain aspects, yeah. But there's a lot I don't miss, and even though I did benefit from that friendship, it got to the point where it was affecting me negatively. And so I don't really count that as losing a friend, because it's not like they were a friend at the end. Whereas the other person I've mentioned losing a friend, they died. They died last month. And even though I hadn't spoken to them in quite a while because I moved away, that one hit me a lot harder because that was actually losing them. It's not like we weren't getting along. It's not like they were affecting me negatively. I still liked them. And they, I hope, still liked me. And I'd known them for so long. So it was actually losing. It's not like I could go back on that. I do live in Cardiff. Yeah. Hello, Mum. Oh, Angel and Rent. Rent's a weird musical. The comments of not the comments. The story of Rent's quite strange. I showed Rent to my mum, and she did not like Rent. And I don't mind it. Yeah, I know you don't like Rent, Mum. You've never even seen it. You just know 2 songs. Then. Yeah, I would like to be Andrus, really, but knowing my luck, I'd probably, never get cast because I'm too short. So I would end up... Actually, the thing is, though, the problem is, I agree, it is absolutely important to tell the stories of people with HIV. I 100% agree. That musical is based on an opera, which is actually the same thing that Moulin Rouge is based off. It's based off an opera called La Bohème, which is why it's called La Vie Bohème in the song. But they changed it, so Mimi should have died. Mimi should never have just, come back. And that bothers me so much. And also, it's initially about, I can't remember what I can't remember what the original thing was, but it was much more tuberculosis, that sort of thing. Not HIV. So, yeah, I agree, it's absolutely important, but it's not the best way to do it if you're going to change the story. And you're going to, not show the actual progression of the disease, that sort of thing. Because it's important to tell the stories and that sort of thing, but you got to do it right, you know? Right, you know? Oh, Mum! Mum, you should be very proud! Oh, that looks like an interesting page that I will follow because name has condition that I have. Sometimes. No, Mum, I'm a wonderful young man. You need to always be proud of me. Oh, don't worry. She's probably older than you. I won't out her age, but Mum looks younger. I'm 19. I look 12, but I'm 19. My dog's staring at me. What do you want? What? What is it? He is staring at me. It's really, really just off-putting. Oh, you're in your mid-30s? Yeah. My mum's old enough to be your mum. Yes, I'm waiting for the gender clinic to get back to me. I need to be referred to I've been referred to my local hormone service. I'm waiting for that appointment. He's staring at me again. Thank you. It's even worse with being trans and looking young, because EDS with the collagen, often people with EDS just look younger. So I'm just cursed looking forever 12, meaning any time I want to buy paracetamol or I want to get my shopping from Tesco, I have to show ID. No, he's found it. He's pulled a bottle off the floor and now he's playing with it. What a weird dog. My mum's not a diva. My mum's... I don't know what my mum is. Jack's mum back in the day was iconic. Is she not iconic now? Don't worry, I'm just taking the piss. Okay, RT, I hope you have a good night. Yeah, I'm around. I know what diva means. I'm just taking the piss. It's just weird to hear my mum called a diva. Yeah, I have 2 housemates. Yes, I still sing. Musical theatre course. I'm doing musical theatre at college. Here's the dog. He's not looking. Come on, look at the camera. There he is. Do you support Welsh independence? Hypothetically, yes, but it would need to be done very carefully. There are industries that could support Wales financially, so if those were utilised and made into a more sustainable industry, then yes. But not at this precise moment, if that makes sense. Dad says Duffer is more fitting. Well, that's just rude. I've been okay, I didn't mean to invite you. No, I didn't mean to invite you, that was an accident. I just accidentally invited somebody. I was trying to follow you. I'm not good at TikTok. No, I was never Elphaba's boyfriend. We never dated. Nothing like that ever happened. Please, no. Dad is awesome. He is threatening me. Dad's not awesome. Dad's annoying. With you and I defying gravity. God, that song, I've heard that song too many times. I can sing it, but like, I don't, because I've heard it a lot. No, we were never together like that. Hey, at least you guys didn't hear it 3 hours on loop. I like the lower version of Defying Gravity. There's one which is like a lower... She said we were? What? This is news to me. David Tennant, sing The Village. No, Mum, I'm not singing right now. I haven't warmed up. But, Ailes, maybe I'll sing it for you. But, it's not shade, it's true. She did sing it for 3 hours on loop. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I listened to One Day More for 3 hours on loop. It was just, I wish you wore headphones. There's a version of Defying Gravity which is like lower audio, and it was the way I learnt the song was because the top belty notes were too high. And I'm just gonna see if I can find it because it's really kind of funny. It was like a male edit, but they just like moved the voice down, which is great for learning it, but it sounded really strange. Oh, what was it? A male edit or something. The panic, yeah. David, yeah. Of course I'm gonna panic if somebody's saying that. No, it's not cover, it's edit. Is it male pitch? Male pitch edit, is that it? It just sounded so weird. Sing it. I'm not singing it very loudly. I haven't warmed up enough for that. Why isn't it loading? Is this the right version? No, YouTube. I'm not talking about anything. I literally just talk. I'm just responding to comments. So. My pronouns are he, him, or they, them. I just don't care. Those two. My computer's not really working. I hope people know that, Mum. Yeah, this is the version. And it just sounded so like I didn't mean to. She's, she, her, they, them. But
I hope you're happy.
It just sounded really strange. It sounded like they'd had like reverse helium. And this is how I learnt the song, by listening to this, so I could sing it lower. I was trying to say she. If I said he, I apologise. It was meant to be she. I might have just been speaking too quickly, but I always say she. Oh no, that's the beginning of Defying Gravity. I'm not playing it all, but it was like... Have you ever heard people like inhale helium, but then go down and inhale like lower elements of the noble gases? So, like, I can't remember those noble gases anymore. My god, I'm losing my memory. Because when they go to the ones that are heavier than air, their voice drops. And it just reminds me that. If they like breathe in krypton or something, it sounds like this, and it's just so funny.
Together we'll be the greatest.
It's just horrific. Like, to hear people like do that with helium and stuff. Oh, I need to try singing on helium one day. No, you haven't seen me in ages. I don't really go on live a lot. No, I'm thinking of a different one. I know the one you mean. That's a different video. Inhaling noble gases. Yeah, there's an 11-minute video. Breathing all the noble gases. So,
It's very radioactive.
this guy, Cody's Lab, I think the channel is, he breathes all of them. So, oh, adverts. Yeah, there's probably is a version. I mean, it's a good thing to make those edits, but it still sounds funny. So that's helium,
Much fun.
I think.
Okay.
And then somebody, he like inhales xenon. That's it.
This is Xenon.
That's what it sounds like when you lower a song by pitch. That's what it sounds like. Not the sulfur hexafluoride one, a different one. My pronouns are he, him, or they, them. I probably should get on with my work. Or something. I've been on here for what, nearly 2 hours? Do you know a lot about gases? I mean, I used to do chemistry, but like, I don't know a lot about chemistry anymore. I don't know what phosgene is, Mum. I'd have to look it up. I have been doing college work. I should be doing college work right now, but I am distracted. Okay. You probably shouldn't say where you're going, Mum. Yeah, I probably should get on with my work, thinking about it. Because I do have quite a bit to do. I've got a page to do. It's not that much. It'll take me about half an hour, but... yeah. So, I'm gonna go and, like, do some work and get dinner soon, that sort of thing. Oh, Mum, can you text me what time Amazon are due to arrive? Completely off topic. While I've got you here, you know. Oh no, it won't be boring. It's about the sound of my hair's a mess. It's about the sound of music. It's just, I've done a lot of writing, so I'm kind of tired. Yeah, I'll try and come on here more. It'll depend on college. College obviously comes first, but if I'm bored, I might come on here occasionally. Okay, well, I'm going to go. To everyone who's just joining, yeah, I'm leaving, but I'm good. Life's good. I'm trying to come on here more, and I'm doing musical theatre at college. No, I don't want to talk about that person. That's basically the summary of this last 2 hours. Yeah. Dog and cats are fine. Chelsea's fine, etc, etc, etc. Go back and find it. I'm sure somebody's done something with the recordings in case I've mentioned somebody's name, that sort of thing. Okay, well, bye everyone.
Lights, click, scroll, watch, repeat. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Terrorists. observer. History who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in